Oh, goody goody, we're playing on Vitakova. Wow, incredible. I love this map. Anyway, speaking of this map and me loving it so very much, there's actually going to be a very notable update to the server coming very, very soon that will be directly addressing a lot of concerns that I have had and just a lot of issues that have sort of come up with the server, and that is going to be just whatever this next update ends up being, realistically, because there have been, y'all know how I get about teams in this game, but this next update, the admins, I think, are absolutely cooking with. They're absolutely going to put out a good update whenever this drops, granted, but it should be coming soon enough. The server is still in beta after all, so can't expect perfection, but they have been getting very close. So, I mean, I guess I've just got high expectations, but also high confidence for them, so shout out. But this next update is going to not only remove a bunch of the slower maps from the map pool, so stuff like this. I mean, look, Vitakova, very aesthetically pleasing, but I would never willingly play this map. if I got to choose, I would probably never play Vitakova, and I think that it is definitely a less popular one. I'm sure we'll find a dispenser around here somewhere. There's 4 around the map. 3 of them are empty, but back on the old MCSG, they would give a different piece of diamond armor. So it's the one that gives the boots is still active, but the others are not, thankfully. But shout out to the admins for doing that. There's a crafting table up there that I did not know about. But generally, I mean, all of the poverty Hunger Games maps that, I mean stuff like this, there's going to be, the admins are going to do a sweep. And I mean, recently they put out a survey saying tell us about which maps you like, which ones you don't like. And I'm very glad that I know about that crafting table. If I can even reach it, I may be able to, I may not be able to. Maybe not, actually. I'm looking at it a little closer and probably not. I'd love to craft an iron sword right now, but what can you do? Alright, Ronnie is Bay. There's a cave down there, actually, which... Whoa, you're laggy. But yeah, this next update, like I said, admins are doing a really, really good job with it. It's just once it comes out, pretty much all of my enjoyment of the server and of MCSG just sort of as a whole is going to come back tenfold, which maybe that sounds like I'm overconfident, but genuinely, it's going to get rid of a lot of the less popular maps, like this one. I don't know if Vitakova is confirmed to be getting removed, but a lot of people don't like it because of, the diamond armor dispensers and all the vines and how rural and empty it is, but and the water in Deathmatch. I mean, I would not wish that on my worst enemy. The last game that I played on this, I won, and I won because I basically I had the most kills by the end of the DM, so that's how that ended up going. But yeah, it's the admins are about to address this. It's just kind of about when they do it, but I know that it'll be soon. The last big update was not too long ago, maybe a couple weeks, as I record this, but also as I upload this, because this is replacing a very complainy version of SG number 25. But yeah, I kind of feel like a broken record saying oh, the admins are gonna fix everything in this next update. Just depends on when it comes out, but I'm excited for it, and I definitely think that the admins deserve a lot of credit for the work that they're putting in. So yeah, I mean, because the last update that nerfed arrows in every conceivable way was definitely not very good at all, but they did respond quickly to the criticism that they received on it. And now the worst parts of it, like the arrow damage nerf that happened, is going to be getting reverted, which is nice. I don't know if they're going to do anything else. I kind of wish that arrows would spawn a little bit more commonly in chests, because what happened in this update was they reduced the damage that arrows did by like 20%, which is pretty considerable, all things considered. But then they also reduced the rate at which they spawn in chests, and they reduced the number of arrows that spawned in chests. So as you can see here, I have 2 arrows to my name that I found God knows how long ago, and I feel like it's nothing at all, but there you go, right? But I think, like, I trust them to address that, and it looks like, I mean, they're definitely going to undo the damage nerf, but it's kind of up in the air as to whether or not they'll fix a whole lot more with it. I know that Boeing is rather unpopular. I know how people get about that, but it is looking promising in a lot of other ways, because this next update is going to be the one that introduces solo SG lobbies, and the way that they're doing it is decent. You know, it's going to be sort of like okay, let me make my sword first, but they're gonna be doing it like they're all gonna be on the same GUI. So there will be like a team limit in the lobby. Maybe after this game I can show y'all what I'm talking about, but it'll say like the team limit, and that will be sort of how they do that. And it's like it'll specify on the compass that it's a solo lobby, and I'm sure that it'll tell you in the lobby as well. This is my like one route. Never really knew what direction it was, but east seems to be the direction here. There's a double tier 2 not too far away, but we're already like almost 8 minutes into the game. I'm sure it's been taken, but still worth looking. But yeah, overall excited, very much so, and it has not been taken. Not that it really had anything good in it, but still, good to know. Okay, hello Juju Anthem. Are you just gonna water camp me for this entire fight? It looks like you are. This is absolutely riveting gameplay, but I got out of the water, so you're dead unless I like get low grounded to absolute hell. Somebody's shooting at us. Alright, goodbye. Okay, did you... Okay, I don't think he no-falled, but that looked sketch for a second, and of course, he has a gapple. And he's dead. Didn't even really do all that much for him. Incredible. Alright. Well, this has been a pretty good showing of the game. Finally got his boots. Although I guess I can keep some of the extra armor just in case this game goes that way, because I know that these Vita COVID DMs tend to. But overall, okay, I got the feathers from that. But yeah, like I said, good update coming very, very soon. Once it drops, absolutely, like, Shu, I've talked to Shu a bit, and he has told me, like, you know, I don't want to get, like, Huawei on the server until it's perfectly good, and I think that this next update is going to get us there, so we'll have to see. Can I craft arrows quickly enough? Yes, but I did not have time to make a gapple. Not to worry, there's a crafting table in the center, but, I mean, look around us, dude. I think we know. I think we know. Like, I can get rid of those, I guess. Like, I'm probably the richest person in this deathmatch, but, yeah. Okay, I think Oz over there. Okay, very interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm down now. I'll go for a fight, but I mean, we know how it's gonna end up looking. Like, it's just going to be endless rotting. It's like, this is why I got more armor. Or I picked up more armor. Oh, I'm going to get mowed. I have not seen this guy eat a gapple. My health's not regenning. Okay, I had to eat both my gaps. I don't know how this guy is still high on health. I really don't know how this guy is still high on health. But it looks like everybody is down, at least. But I'm in the water, and he's just going to be like this. And, okay. Game is chalked. Okay. Oz, I think, is less of a threat. I can make a gapple, but, like, there's almost a 0% chance that I can actually get to a table. Yeah, I mean, it's, like, deep in the water. Come on. I'm missing shots. I'm falling in the water. I'm getting hit in the back. Like, this guy has got to know, like, what's going on. And on closer inspection, actually, I don't know if this guy's got a diamond sword, but thank God. Okay. I'm so glad that the admins are doing something about this. This was thoroughly unenjoyable, but incredible. 20 gold ingots in my inventory, but yeah, the admins are definitely going to fix all of this. Solo lobbies are going to come in the next update. Overall, update is looking very, very promising. But yeah, this is kind of what I mean. So it says team limit 2 on all of these, just because solo lobbies they're not out yet, but I'm sure that it'll say, like, when you mess over it, it's going to say, like, oh, teams are banned in this game. So that's how it's going to look. I think that it's going to go very, very well. I think that the server is absolutely doing very well. I think, like, by now, I want to say it's peaked at 100 players. Like, I'm pretty confident in saying that. I know it hit, like, 80 the other day. Maybe close to 90 even, but yeah, if it hasn't peaked at 100 players yet, it's absolutely going to very, very soon. Like, the admins are definitely doing a very good job, and I'm excited for this next update. Like, very much so. It's going to be very, very fun. But yeah, because it's like all of the big issues that I have are going away. Like, most of the poverty maps are gone. Teaming is, you know, finally addressed in the sense that there will be solo lobbies, and the arrow damage nerf is finally going, or is finally getting reverted, and hopefully that there will be more changes in regards to that as well, like more like higher spawn rates of arrows in chests. It's like, if that happens and if the arrow damage nerf gets reverted, perfect update, absolutely love it. And yeah, we're gonna have to see how it goes, but yeah, like I said, this is replacing the old SG-25 that I made, which was very whiny because I made it right as the news broke that arrows were getting nerfed. But yeah, the next few videos might show, like, me kind of whining about the damage nerf, but just know that everything that is wrong with the server right now is about to get fixed. When exactly that update drops, I'm not sure, but I'm reasonably certain it'll be within, like, the next week. So we'll see how it goes, but that'll wrap up